Hello, everybody. Samra here. I'm going to talk a little about empathy, and this short video, is going to help people who are in customer-centric roles and who want to be in customer-centric roles. One more thing, this skill of empathy is not limited to only and only workplaces or roles that define customer services. No, it really helps when we're studying with our fellow students, with our co-workers, and in our personal family life and with friends. And it's extremely simple to exercise or demonstrate empathy, but unfortunately, we find ourselves in situations where we are unable to demonstrate it towards others. So I would like to use this platform and educate people on how to demonstrate, practice, or exercise empathy with people. So I took a few classes on empathy, and what I loved the most was the way they treated us, how to evaluate whether or not you have the skill, or how to bring it from within, and how to apply on a situation or with somebody who is um, a customer, a student, or somebody who's in the family. So they call it the grandma rule. The grandma rule. Grandma rule goes something like this: that whenever you are helping somebody, you give an answer or solution to the problem. While giving that solution, sometimes you use words, or the tone you use does not relate to the person, or does not relate to the situation. Rather, it makes you appear as an insensitive person. Even if you have given the solution, you may appear as an insensitive person. For example, you order food or any product from an online service. You receive the product, it's an edible, and you see there's an expiry that has passed. You pick up the phone, you call the customer service hotline, and you start getting angry on them. Naturally, you will get angry because you have already paid for the product. So you go by saying, I just received this edible product, and the date of expiry mentioned on it has already passed. Why do you have this shows a lot about your standards. Why do you have expired products in your warehouse? And what do you expect me to do now? I have to use this product. On the other side, the customer service representative answers, do you have the order number? You give out the order number. The second answer comes, it's so and so amount is reimbursed to you. You will see it shown. You will see that it's shown on your wallet in 4 to 7 working days. And anything else I can help with? You would say no, thank you, and you'll hang up. The situation is resolved. The problem is resolved. But how do you feel about this? I'm sure not good. I wouldn't go back to that service provider the next time. No. Now, let's do the same situation again. I received the product, I called, and I was angry, and I said, how do you, talks a lot, volumes about your quality and your warehouse. So what kind of quality are you maintaining? What is the solution to this problem? Because I need to use the product right now. And the customer service agent goes, I'm extremely sorry. I believe if I were you, I would have been angry the way you are. This is so frustrating. I'm very embarrassed, madam. Please allow me to fix this for you. I may not be able to provide you with product immediately. What I can do is I can reimburse the amount, and to compensate the inconvenience you went through, I'm going to add a 1,500 rupees token as well into your wallet. You will see both reimbursed and additional amount in your wallet within 4 to 7 working days. Now, if you don't mind, Do you have the order number with your on you? See, in both cases, this problem was resolved. But in the case number two, the second case, the problem was not only resolved, the customer's anger, anxiety, and frustration also went from 10 to 0 or 1. That is what is required. That what helps us keep customers coming back to us. The trick or the grandma rule, which they taught us in training, is whenever you are about to answer to a sensitive situation, always think of that answer and add the word grandma at the end, and you will understand whether or not you should give this answer. For example, you are a boss to somebody, and your subordinate comes to you and says, in the middle of the day, they come and they say, can I go back to work? My child is very sick. You can't say, you can go back, but don't miss out on work. You can go back, but why don't you arrange somebody for your child? Now, if you put the word grandma in front of these two answers, you will know that you should not give these answers to your subordinate or your coworker, because the word grandma gives us the sense to gives us the feeling that what if we are talking to somebody we know? What if we are giving this example, this answer to my own grandma? I would definitely not be this insensitive with my grandmother. So, giving, for example, if you are in a travel business and your customer comes to you, lots of customers come to you and they say that the flight is delayed or canceled. What's your airline doing? So instead of saying, I can't do anything, the next flight is after so many hours, I can book you on that. Would you say the same to your grandma? I cannot do that for you. I cannot do anything for you, grandma. The next flight is after so many hours. I can book you on that, grandma. You would not ever say that to your grandma. So use the grandma analogy and think of your answers and think whether or not will you be able to give these answers to your own grandmother. And then if your brain says no, then don't go ahead. Rephrase and put yourself in the customer's shoes, and then give the best appropriate answer. Apologize, apologize, and let them know that how sorry you are that because of the service you are providing, they are experiencing such inconvenience. That'll really help. Thank you.